Trade works if it is accompanied by the right policies, if countries are supported to build the capacity that they need to compete.
Our country is an example of how trade can work for everyone.
We need to be thinking about trade in terms of the entire chain involved.
None of the benefits of trade are automatic.
So what about the view, coming out of Africa, and anybody can take this, not everybody benefits the same way from trade?
We have flourished over the centuries because of trade, because of the way that we managed to initiate global value chains, the way that we managed to be part of global value chains.
El comercio ha funcionado muy bien por muchos siglos. El intercambio de bienes es una práctica natural del ser humano desde hace milenios. Una economía pequeña, su mejor posibilidad de crecer es insertándose en la economía global.
Trade does work. I think the question that needs to be better documented is for trade policy, that trade policy works for people around the world.
We need to be thinking about trade in terms of the entire chain involved. And that is the entire multiplier effect related to trade. Small and medium-sized companies, the hundreds of millions of individuals who have come out of poverty, who can and should be coming out of poverty.
Lo que está faltando es un componente de ver el panorama más amplio de cuál es la realidad climática, ambiental del planeta. Hoy en día las amenazas que tiene la agricultura son de índole ambiental, no son de índole comercial o económica. Entonces, ¿de qué manera podemos promover política comercial que nos ayude a proteger y a promover la agricultura?
Agriculture will continue, has always been the elephant in the room, and we must deal with it. That too we cannot run away from. We need to find a way of dealing with it that makes it comfortable, for all of us to walk away from the negotiating table.
The good thing is that at least there is a common thread, which is everybody acknowledges that agriculture is a big issue. Everyone. Everybody acknowledges that subsidies are a problem.
Africa has agreed. We had a ministerial meeting in July in Nairobi on the 20th of July. And you should have had the ministers there. Multilateralism first, multilateralism second, multilateralism third. And for them, that's the only way that they want to trade, right? And opening up the region is part and parcel of that.
We need to conclude major negotiations at multilateral level, and for that Nairobi is a key point in time, but also bilaterally. The second major ingredient for trade policy and trade to work for large parts of the population around the world is to make sure that trade actually leads to job creation and better wages.
Il faut de plus en plus de transparence dans les relations commerciales, que ce soit au niveau de l'État, au niveau des citoyens, au niveau des entreprises. Le commerce peut être un facteur important de développement et être un catalyseur de la paix.
We have to help one another, live in peace and harmony, and to fulfill our needs in the family, we have to do trades, and that trade has to benefits to every one of us.